guys, Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things mundane and makeup related. If that's your vibe, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, we have my Colourpop Mystery Box unboxing. This is the birthday horoscope edition. I did also order 2 items, so when we get to those, I will show you. But first, let me tell you a little bit about this box. Let me pull that up. I was not prepared. So, this was $49. I believe this is still available at the time of filming. It's cruelty-free, 10 full-size items. It's limited edition. It's for their 12th birthday. It's worth $100 in value for astrologically wow, that word's hard for me, approved picks. Whether you're gifting or keeping this for yourself. It's only available for US purchase, apparently. So there's that, but yeah, so 49 bucks for $100 in value for 10 items. And like I said, I purchased 2 things, an eyeliner and one of the bronzers, the liquid bronzers. So when we get to those, we can talk about it, if I can get into this. There. So when you open it, there is bubble wrap, and there's our products. So we're just gonna pull some stuff out. The first thing on top, I did go and open everything because, and let me get my makeup wipe and put it on this side. I just wanted to make sure we could just get into everything because Lord knows I have a hard time dexterity-wise opening things. If you're not new here, I have carpal tunnel. I've had carpal tunnel surgery, and I need it again. So there we go. But the first thing that we're pulling out is one of the Fresh Kiss lip masks, and this is in pistachio gelato. So this is what she looks like. I did not keep any from the last mystery box. Even the lip mask and lip scrub that I swatched, I decluttered because I don't like potted products like this. But I am in need of a new lip balm, or I will be soon at my skincare area. So let's see. This is what it looks like. It smells really good. I don't know what pistachios are supposed to smell like. I've never smelled or eaten a pistachio, but this smells really good. I know personally that I am going to absolutely despise sticking my finger into this potted little balm. So even though it smells delicious and Erin Taylor raved about this scent, I just don't think that this is for me. I can always pull it out of my giveaway drawer if I feel the need. I still have one in my giveaway drawer, the orange vanilla scent. So for now, I'm going to just put it back in its little box, and it's gonna go in my giveaway drawer because I think somebody else would just get more use out of this than I will. So the first product is a bit of a dud. So let's just, the second product is also a bit of a dud. This is a Super Shock shadow, and I have had this Super Shock shadow before. This is in the shade Tankini, and I am not going to open this to expose it to air, but you can see it is an ultra glitter, and it is in a bright yellow. And when I had this before, I think I used it once, maybe twice. I do not like this color. So if it had been probably any other Super Shock, I would have used it. but I already know, I'm trying to get it back in its little box. I already know that I do not like this color, so this is gonna go in my giveaway drawer, which I'm not doing a giveaway till I hit 1,000 subscribers. So whenever we get there, we get there. All right, what's next? So this is something I will use. This is a blending sponge. It's from the Pretty Fresh line, which I didn't even know they had a sponge in that line, but this is what it looks like. It's got the like teardrop shape, which I do, it's a little squished, but I do prefer because I like the flat edge. Like that's what I'll use for foundation, and this more pointed tip I will use for concealer. It literally, so this is the Real Techniques one that I'm currently using that has hairs all over it, because, you know, Blazemere has to make his mark on my desk. But this is literally the same shape of what I currently use. So I will say this is kind of hard. So I'm hoping that like once you get this wet, it'll soften up a little bit. It'll obviously also get a little bit bigger, but let's just put that. I have a case, and this is what I keep all of my extra sponges. So I am stocked. See, look at him in there with all his sponge brethren. So I'm stocked 4 sponges. We're good to go. So now this box has a lot of lip products in it. But we're also getting into, so this is the eyeliner that I bought, because this box does have an eyeliner in it. So this is the eyeliner. I had to. I have been missing this eyeliner. I panned this eyeliner. This is the Colourpop Creme Gel Liner in Icebreaker. And it is just an icy minty blue. I will give her a swatch for you. Look at it. This is an eyeliner that, I forget what project pan, but it was 2 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago, I panned this eyeliner to completion in one of my project pans, and I was so proud of myself for finishing a Colourpop eyeliner to the very, very end. And I had found myself really loving how bright this eyeliner was in my waterline, and I've missed this eyeliner ever since, but I've never like placed a Colourpop order and been like, yeah, I should buy that eyeliner again. But finally I was like, you know what, let's get it. So I did purchase this. This was $5, I believe. So I did get me an eyeliner, and I'm very, very happy with my purchase. So next we're gonna do the other eyeliner. So this is the one that came in the mystery box, and this is in Amethyst Hour, which I'm pretty sure I've had this eyeliner before as well. It is just a pretty like lavender, light purple. That is really pretty. So I like these eyeliners. I will definitely get some use out of this. So I haven't tried these eyeliners since they're like new waterproof, what do they say? 18-hour wear waterproof version. So I haven't tried these since. So I'm very excited to give them a go. And look at these, look so cute together. Good job, me. So next, I just pulled out one of the lip products. This is one of the Lippy Sticks, which I've never tried this formula. And this is in the shade Ziggy. So you can roll it up and down. This is the shade. Doesn't smell like anything. Ooh, that is soft and creamy. It's just a nice neutral brown. Okay. I'll have to see, like, does it have a, no, that's just the shade. So it says it's a matte. Do you say it's a long-lasting, full coverage pigment in one swipe? It's got avocado, mango, and shea butters in it. So it's going to be hydrating on the lips as well. Okay. Like I said, I've never tried this formula, so it's a cute color. I'm excited about it. Then we got one of their liquid blushes, and this is in the shade Perfect Peach, which is so pretty. It looks like one of the shimmer finishes. Ooh. Yeah. I love these blushes. Oh, that is stunning for summer. Oh, I'm so excited. I think because the other Colourpop blush I have is like a hot pink, this is definitely more of a wearable color, and I'm very excited about that. So we'll definitely get some use out of this. So that's exciting. Then we have another Cloud Whip. I have one of these from the last mystery box, and I love it. It is a gorgeous formula. This looks like it is another nude. It's the shade In a Haze. So it's a blurring liquid lipstick. And these just are so effortless. So that's what, it's a paddle style applicator. Oh, this color. It's like a cool toned brown. Whereas like the one I currently have, which is Candy Floss, is more like a neutral. I'm so ready for this. Okay. Ooh. Well, the thing that fell out of its box is my liquid bronzer. So this is the other product that I purchased, and I got it in West Beach, which is the lightest shade. So let's give this a swatch. I just really wanted to try this formula. Okay, I don't mind that color. I'm gonna have to try that on the face. I have been using my e.l.f. camo liquid bronzer for forever now that I think it's time for a little switch up. So that will be nice. Then what do we got here? A Luxe lip oil in the shade Bengal. I've never tried this formula either, the Luxe lip oils, but I'm into a lip oil. So, oh, it's just a paddle applicator. I was hoping for a big chunky applicator. Smells kind of sweet. It's just clear. Okay. I'll have to try that on the lips to see if it's like sticky or thick or any of the things that I don't like. If so, it'll get passed on to a friend, but I'm in the mood for lip oils, lip balms, lip treatments, lip all the things that I will give it a try. Then our last lip product before we get into the palette is another one of these Fresh Kiss glossy lip balms. Now, the one we got in our last box, I decluttered because it was gritty on the lips and I just didn't like it. But this is in a pearl finish and it's the shade Peach Mochi. So it smells like peach rings, and I am a sucker for a good peach scent. So I think because I'm getting rid of the lip mask, I think I'm going to try this again. And it's a pearl finish, so maybe I'll like this one better than I liked the other one. There it is next to the lip oil, and it does have some shimmer and shine. So maybe this one will feel better on the lips. I just could tell with the mango sorbet one that it was a little gritty on the lips. It didn't leave my lips hydrated. I just didn't love it. So we'll see if I like this one any better. I will have to report back, but I definitely, the scent, I definitely want to give this a try. And it's something that I can just throw on. So we are going to do that. I have the little bubble wrap for the Super Shock, so I can put that away. And then we have the palette, which is Blush Baby. I don't think I'm gonna keep this. It's just like nudie pinks. Part of me wants to open it just to see, like, without the glare, what it looks like. So I am gonna do that, but I'm gonna be very, very gentle. So this is what it looks like. See, it's this shade right here that's getting me. But I just don't think that I need this. So I am going to put this in my giveaway drawer. I think that that's something that I can definitely pass along, which is upsetting because, like, the palette is the biggest draw of these boxes, but I kept the Blue Moon palette last time and I was really disappointed in this formula. I only like 2 shades, and these plastic packagings aren't magnetic, which is really, really disappointing. So I'm only drawn to that 1 shade, so in my opinion, there's no point in keeping this guy. So I'm just not even going to. I already kept most of the products. I kept all the lippies to give a good college try to, the blush, the eyeliner. I'm just getting rid of the palette, the gelato lip mask, and the Super Shock shadow, which will also go back in its little bubble wrap home. So here, and the lip mask can go in there too, because why not? So those can go in there, and that will all go in my giveaway drawer. But everything else I'm keeping, and I'm actually much happier with this mystery box than the last one, because I just think it's a better version. These are all the things that I'm keeping, and I'm excited. I'm excited to give more things a try, because, like, I haven't tried the pearl version. I've never tried a Luxe lip oil. I've never tried a lippy stick. We got another Cloud Whip lip stick, and I love those. So I'm very, very excited with the other products that we got. I just wish the Super Shock if it had come in literally in any other shade, I would have been happy. The palette's just not for me. Again, probably any other palette and I would have been happy, but that color story just isn't for me. And I could do without putting the lip masks and lip scrubs in these boxes, but I get why they do. So here we are. But that is going to do it for my unboxing of the Colourpop Birthday Mystery Box. Let me know, did you get this box? Did you think this box was a good bang for your buck? Otherwise, any other questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them down below and I will chat with you there. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.